Welcome to my space. Let's take 3 deep breaths together. Gather your energy back, spiral down into a safer, slower space inside your body. Deep breath in. On the exhale, slow down and drop in. Maybe wiggle or sigh out loud. Deep breath in. Oh, feel your sits bones on the chair, your feet on the floor, dropping your awareness through your body into the chair. Deep breath in. Hmm. Welcome. In the Northern Hemisphere, we're entering into winter solstice very soon. We are still in the energies of the full moon of December, the last full moon of the year. Part of what I love inviting people into is finding natural rhythms that they resonate with to start feeling into the natural rhythms in their own body, to connect into nature externally so that you can find and access and reconnect with the nature of you more clearly. So, as we enter into winter solstice, um, the solstices, the equinoxes are beautiful portals to reestablish connection to natural rhythms. The cycles of the moon are beautiful rhythms to track and then notice inside of your body what you're feeling at different points in the cycles of the moon. If you want to get more narrow than that, you can track the rhythm of the circadian rhythm, the day and night, the light and dark, which is really actually super important for the health of your physical body. In our modern culture, we are disconnected from the natural rhythms of light and dark, and our bodies need to be connected to the sunlight and the amount of sunlight and true darkness and real opportunity to sink into rest. It's where your body heals and repairs itself and rejuvenates. So that is a very important rhythm. It can help. I mean, you could Google research done right now, scientific research around how circadian rhythm and coming back into a beautiful relationship with night and day will support many chronic illnesses coming into balance and resolution. It supports menstrual cycles, it supports all kinds of physical ailments that can come back into a right relationship when you are in right relationship to night and day. So that's a beautiful, very important rhythm to check into if you are kind of skewed in the way that you experience night and day. The other one is the very intimate one, even more connected and narrow focused, is the exhale and inhale, the rhythm of your breath. And this one, I love this rhythm when I really started focusing in on building relationship to the rhythm of breath, the inhale and exhale. I noticed how often I was holding my breath. And this is common for people with trauma, or I lived with a lot of CPTSD for many years because of the trauma in my childhood. And so holding my breath felt safer than actually having a continuous breath. So for me, building relationship to the inhale, exhale, allowing the pause, allowing breath to be a gift and using it to move the emotion that's stuck, to move the feelings that I'm meeting. It really supported me feeling alive in my present moment and being connected to a true natural expression of me rather than a frozen expression of me or a fighting expression of me into the world or what are they? Fight, freeze, fawn, and flee. Running. Part of me I have a very strong run impulse and a very strong fawn impulse. So those, once I started building relationship to breath and to the present moment breath that was happening, no matter what situation I found myself in, I felt more access to the true me and the true need for what was to come forward for me and through me in a moment. So, we all that to say, pick a rhythm, but as we move into the solstice and winter in the northern hemisphere, the invitation truly is, can you sit with the dark? Can you maybe drop down into the deeper, darker spaces inside of you? Feels like dream time. It's a time of dark and coming back in and rest. And in nature, if you're in a place that snows, you know that everything goes dormant, but underneath the magic is working. And this is the invitation for you as a natural being also. So just take your cues from earth around you. See if you can experiment, make it playful, be curious, don't make it something you have to work hard at. But I do invite you into this beautiful experience of winter, allowing yourself to have the permission to slow down and drop in and experience the the slower parts of you in this dark season. So I wish you well over the next month, and I hope that you will return. I will be back.